The revolutionary's daughter. Eliza ran through the bustling streets of Philadelphia, her heart pounding. She clutched a sealed letter tightly, a message that could change the course of the revolution. Her father, Samuel, a key revolutionary leader, had entrusted her with a secret mission. She felt the weight of responsibility as she navigated through the crowded market. "Remember, Eliza," Samuel had said, "this letter must reach General Washington. It's our only hope for securing the French alliance." Eliza knew the risks. If the letter fell into the wrong hands, it could spell disaster for the revolution. She glanced around, wary of British spies. Reaching the designated meeting place, Eliza handed the letter to a man in a tricorn hat. "For the general," she whispered, her voice trembling. The man nodded, taking the letter. "Stay vigilant," he warned. "Enemies are everywhere." Eliza watched as he disappeared into the crowd. Returning home, Eliza found her father deep in discussion with Henry, a charming and enigmatic spy. "We need to move quickly," Henry urged. Samuel nodded. "Eliza, your courage today has bought us precious time. But we must remain cautious. The British are tightening their grip." That evening, Eliza couldn't sleep. Thoughts of the revolution, her father's secret plans, and the dangerous world of espionage swirled in her mind. The next morning, Charlotte, a fierce supporter of the revolution, arrived at their home. "We have news," she said, her eyes sparkling with determination. "The French are considering our plea for aid," Charlotte continued. "But we need to gather more intelligence to persuade them fully." Eliza volunteered. "I want to help," she said. "I've already delivered the letter. I can do more." Her father looked at her with pride and concern. "You're brave, Eliza," Samuel said. "But this work is dangerous. You'll need to be careful." Eliza nodded, determined to prove herself. Over the next weeks, Eliza and Henry worked together, gathering intelligence and delivering messages. Their bond grew stronger with each mission. One evening, Henry confided in Eliza. "There's a traitor among us," he said. "Someone is leaking our plans to the British. We must find out who." Eliza felt a chill. The thought of betrayal within their ranks was terrifying. "How can we uncover the traitor?" she asked, her voice steady. "We need to set a trap," Henry replied. "We'll send false information and see who takes the bait. But it must be done carefully." Eliza agreed. Together, they crafted a plan, ensuring the false information seemed credible. The trap was set, and they waited. Days later, the British made a sudden move based on the false intelligence. Their suspect was confirmed. It was someone close to Samuel. Eliza confronted the traitor, a trusted aide. "Why?" she demanded. "How could you betray us?" The aide's face twisted with guilt and fear. "They threatened my family," he confessed. "I had no choice." Eliza felt a pang of sympathy but knew the consequences of his actions were severe. The traitor was dealt with, but the experience left Eliza wary. She realized the revolution was as much about trust as it was about strategy. As winter set in, the revolutionaries faced hardships. Supplies were scarce, and morale was low. But Eliza's spirit remained unbroken. She continued her work, often meeting with Charlotte and Henry in secret locations. Each meeting brought new challenges and new risks. One night, during a clandestine meeting, Henry revealed a critical piece of intelligence. "The British plan a major attack in the spring," he said. "We must warn General Washington," Charlotte said. "But we need to confirm the details first. Eliza, can you take on this task?" Eliza agreed. She infiltrated a British encampment, posing as a loyalist. It was dangerous work, but she knew the stakes were too high to fail. She listened carefully, gathering information about troop movements and strategies. Her heart raced as she memorized every detail. Returning to the revolutionary camp, Eliza relayed the information. "We have to act fast," she urged. "The British are preparing to strike." General Washington, impressed by Eliza's bravery, devised a counter-strategy. "We will turn their plans against them," he declared. Eliza felt a surge of pride. Her efforts were making a difference. She watched as the revolutionaries prepared for the impending battle. As spring arrived, tensions rose. The revolutionary forces moved into position, ready to face the British. Eliza was among them, her heart pounding. The battle was fierce. Eliza witnessed the chaos and bravery of her comrades. She fought alongside them, driven by a desire for freedom. Amidst the turmoil, she saw Henry, his face determined. They exchanged a brief, encouraging glance before plunging back into the fight. The tide of battle shifted when French reinforcements arrived, thanks to the crucial aid Eliza had helped secure. The British were taken by surprise. The revolutionaries gained the upper hand. Eliza felt a swell of hope. Their hard work, sacrifices and bravery were paying off. As the dust settled, the British retreated. Victory was within reach. Eliza stood with her fellow revolutionaries, exhaustion and triumph mingling. In the aftermath, Eliza and her father were honored for their contributions. "Your bravery helped turn the tide," General Washington said. Samuel looked at Eliza with pride. "You have shown incredible courage," he said. "You are a true daughter of the revolution." Eliza felt a deep sense of fulfillment. She had played a crucial role in shaping history. Her father's legacy was secure, and so was hers. The new nation celebrated its hard-won independence. Eliza was hailed as a hero, her intelligence and bravery recognized by all. She continued to work for the fledgling nation, ensuring that the values they had fought for were upheld. Her journey was far from over. Eliza often thought of the sacrifices made, the friends lost, and the battles fought. Each memory strengthened her resolve. She and Henry grew closer, their bond forged in the crucible of revolution. Together, they navigated the complexities of the new nation. Charlotte remained a steadfast ally. Her fierce dedication to the cause was an inspiration to all who knew her. Eliza's work was not without challenges. The new nation faced internal struggles and external threats. But she faced each obstacle with determination. She remembered her father's words, "Freedom is a constant struggle. It requires vigilance, courage, and unwavering commitment." Eliza embodied these qualities. Her legacy, like her father's, became a cornerstone of the new nation. She was a revolutionary in her own right. As the years passed, Eliza looked back on her journey with pride. She had helped shape the course of history, leaving an indelible mark. Her story inspired future generations, a testament to the power of individual actions in the pursuit of freedom and justice. The revolutionary's daughter had become a symbol of hope and resilience. Her name was remembered in the annals of history. Eliza's contributions were celebrated in stories, songs, and monuments. She was a heroine whose legacy would endure for centuries. The revolution had been a time of great upheaval, but it had also been a time of great heroism. Eliza's story was a shining example. She had navigated the dangerous waters of betrayal and loyalty, espionage and political intrigue, and emerged victorious. The alliances she had helped secure had turned the tide of the revolution, paving the way for a new era of freedom and democracy. Eliza's journey was a reminder that even in the darkest of times, courage and determination could light the way forward. Her story was a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of individuals to make a difference in the world. The revolutionary's daughter played a vital role in the fight for independence, and her legacy would continue to inspire. Eliza's name was etched in history, a symbol of bravery and resilience. Her story would be told for generations to come.